Hi, I'm Lam. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're here to talk about a brand new fragrance coming from Kayali. And this is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. Oh my god, it smells so good. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like the content that I create. I make a lot of fragrances, makeup, beauty, skincare kind of videos, and subscribe to my channel. Did I just say that? Like this video and leave me a comment section below telling me this too bright? Yeah, tell me that. Also, there are links to similar videos and links to my social media in the description box. Make sure you check that out. Okay. With that all of the way, let's get into it. I'm going to tell you a lot of information about this fragrance, how it wears and who is it for, and then what fragrances in my collection remind me of this fragrance. So basically dupes. Potentially. It has three different sizes, $100 for a 50 ml or 1.7 ounces. There's a bigger size which is 100 ml or 3.4 ounces. That is giant for $138, and what I have right here is the mini size, which is 0.33 ounces or 10 ml for 27 US dollars. For example, this is vanilla 28 from the Discovery set, is the exact same size, and I believe they sell all of these Kayali fragrances as a smaller travel size right now on Sephora as well. So that's a great way to learn if you like a fragrance before you commit to a huge 100 ml bottle or a 50 ml bottle. But if you get the bigger size, of course, you get better value. The price is a little bit cheaper. And the 25 in the name of each of the Kayali fragrances indicates the how many rounds of formula modifications that went into creating the perfect balance. They have to tweak and change the formula 25 times before they get it to this final version we have today. And this is classified as a florals fragrance, warm florals. This is an electric floral fragrance that combines the spiciness of pink pepper and saffron with sweet Bulgarian rose and royal lily florals. It is deepened with sandalwood, golden amber, and sparkling bergamot, making it perfect for those who expect a little more from the unexpected. Let's get on to the notes. I got the notes from fragrantica.com, very famous website. So in this fragrance, the top note, we have pink pepper and saffron, of course. We also have bergamot and royal lily. So a little bit of spiciness from the pink pepper and saffron, a little bit of brightness, citrusy from bergamot. It's basically kind of like a citrus fruit like lime or lemon, so it's usually put in the opening top notes of fragrances just to make it a little bit more refreshing at the beginning. And then in the middle notes we have Bulgarian and May rose, two kinds of rose, and vanilla orchid and magnolia. In the base we have musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and amber. Seem to be a more complex kind of fragrance, which is right up my alley. I prefer more complex fragrances, to say. So let's spray it. I haven't had any fragrances today, so let's get the full experience together. It's very, very nice. I often spray around 3 times, 2 on my wrist, and then I just distribute it on my pulse, but I don't rub it. I just tap, and then my final spray will be on my shirt. So when you have a combination of spraying on your shirt and on your pulse, the fragrances will last much longer. Oh my god, stunning. I immediately sense the bergamot and the vanilla. So vanilla is a very big component in this fragrance, hence the name Sweet Diamond. So Sweet Diamond pink pepper. So it's supposed to be warm with the pink pepper, spicy, and then sweet vanilla and diamond, which is sparkling and pure and fancy and expensive. So it's supposed to be bright, sweet, warm, and spicy. So very seductive, date night kind of a fragrance from the name. My experience with the opening, when I first spray it on, it's very bright. It's warm from, I can sense the pepper and the saffron. It has a little bit of kick, so it warms up the fragrance nicely. And a little bit of sweetness, just like Vanilla 28 from Kayali. Kind of like they pour some of the Vanilla 28 into this formula almost. Of course, it's very feminine. You know, I don't categorize fragrance. I just want to use that. Well, basically, words are used to help you imagine how I feel of this fragrance and what I get from it. But I don't mean that only girls can wear it. I'm wearing it. Anyone can wear it, trust me. So the opening is very pleasant. As it dries down, maybe 10 to 15 minutes after you spray it on yourself, it gets more floral. You will scent a little bit more floral, so the roses come out to play more. Yeah, now I can already sense the rose as the bergamot kind of goes away. The vanilla is still stronger than the rose, so it's a little bit more sweet than floral. So rose is very like sophisticated and shy, while the vanilla is kind of like, I'm here. With this fragrance, the projection, as of almost all of the Kayali fragrance, is moderate to big, which means that you'll be able to smell yourself throughout the day. When you walk past someone, they will be able to smell it. When you enter a small space, it will slowly starting to smell like you. The other day, I was testing this out. I went into the car and I closed the door and I was like, it smells stunning in here. Who was here before me? And then I realized, oh, I'm testing this new fragrance, and that is what I like. I know some people don't like super strong scent and super strong projection, so I just want you to know that, keep that in mind. It's a moderate projection to beast mode almost. If you keep spraying it on, it's going to be beast mode for sure. Longevity, I find that it lasted on my skin at least 5 hours to 6 hours, but throughout the wear it will get lighter and lighter and lighter, and after that it's going to be a skin scent. 5 to 6 hours is very good for an eau de parfum and for a designer fragrance these days, just to put it out there. Only the vanilla is left. Everyone will be gone, just vanilla will be here to stay from the beginning to the end. On the clothes though, you will be able to smell it on your shirt for days. I'm not kidding. If you don't wash your shirt, 3 days later, you'll be able to smell it on your shirt. So that's why I said spraying it on the shirt and your pulse will help it last much longer. So very happy with the projection and the longevity on this one. It reminds me of vanilla, but with more. Vanilla is very sweet. It's like bakery, candy, cake. Like getting your face up against a cake kind of sweet. Sweet Diamond is more complex and it has more rose and bergamot and pink pepper. So it's more interesting in a way, but it does remind me a lot of Vanilla 28 from Kayali. I have a review for this. I'll link up here and in the description box. Make sure you check it out. One of my favorites. They also recommend you to pair these two together to make it last even longer. I honestly don't think it needs vanilla's help. I think it has plenty of vanilla in here, like the Vanilla 28 essence in here, to be able to be worn on its own, and it will last very decently. That's within the Kayali brand. It reminds me of vanilla. It reminds me also of La Vie Belle from Lancome. Not the same, okay? But this is also a very sweet, floral, and warm fragrance. It also has pink pepper, it has floral notes. I believe this one has orange blossom as the main, like the big player in this one, and vanilla. It has pink pepper, it's very warm, sweet, floral. but it doesn't have the roses, like as much rose as like Sweet Diamond, but it does remind me of each other. If you have the La Vie Belle from Lancome, just the original one, this one will be very similar in kind of the vibe that it gives, not super similar, a little bit similar in the vibe that it gives, very similar in performance. It's very beast mode, very warm, projection is nice, longevity is nice, very similar performance to La Vie Belle. Also have a review, check it out on my channel. And this is a weird one. It reminds me of Rouge Trafalgar from the Dior private blend fragrance. Again, not the exact same thing, but this is a very fruity floral, and it's because of the fruitiness of this Rouge Trafalgar fragrance from Dior, it reminds me of the Sweet Diamond, because you know fruity is kind of sweet also. They don't remind me so much of each other. It's just a little bit like, oh, because I really like this one. Shh, don't tell anyone. The video has not been coming out yet, just to you and me. I really like this one from the Discovery set from Dior Private Blend, one of my favorites. And similarly, this one, I think these are just like my kind of fragrance, kind of a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of floral and warmth, because you know I'm Asian. I feel cold a lot in America. A little bit of warmth in my fragrance really makes me feel so cozy and so good. So good. Let me know in the comment section if you can relate. I am so happy with it. I cannot wait to wear it more, and I might have to invest in a full size after I finish this. But this is the nice thing about a small travel size but still have enough products for you to test it out. I love that Kayali does this smaller size, and now they sell them separately for each of their fragrance. So great move. I really appreciate that, Kayali. Shout out to you. There's not really anything bad I have to say for this fragrance. Oh, for who? This fragrance is for someone who likes floral notes like me, like I just said. Sweetness, warmth with the pepper and the saffron, and floral notes. If you like those, you will like this. It has a little bit of a musk note and amber note, but I don't really detect those. I guess now I can detect a little bit of amber, like a little bit of woodiness. Very interesting. Every time I wear it, I learn something new come out. That's why I love a complex fragrance. Okay, I've said enough. That's it for this video. I hope it's helpful to you. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this fragrance and whether you are interested in getting it. Did you already get it? Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and have a great day. I will see you in my next video. Until next time, please don't flop.